Our club formed in 2001. Actually, we were chartered today after 9/11. So we kind of have a historic beginning. About 10 years ago now, John Gorham, who's the head of our agenda, said we need to do something for our veterans. Rotary clubs there's 35,000 of them, 1,000,002 members worldwide, but our particular club, we think it's focused, for the most part, on local issues. So John took it upon himself to organize our first Veterans Breakfast. So John came up with the idea of putting together veterans groups and veterans, and we meet every year to honor the veterans and to give them outreach and facilities that they can go to try to make themselves better.
So the format will be, we'll all go around the room, you got your 30 to 60-second elevator speech, who you are, what you're looking for. You know, be precise and to the point, because we got a lot of people here. After the meeting, we have this facility till 9 o'clock, so people can stay around and network. And if you got resumes, give me a copy of resumes. I'm gonna have them printed out, and I'll send them out to everybody in this group, unless you tell me not to. So I want to see people work together and help the veterans find jobs, okay? So that's what we're here for.
There you go.
Okay, I got it now. All right. Master Sergeant Charlie DuQuette, 25 years in the Marine Corps, hasn't affected me one bit, sir. I just want to let you know that we have Search and Employ magazines over here for Recruit Military, which is coming up April 6th, the largest veterans networking and job fair career opportunity. So definitely avail yourself to that. If everybody doesn't have my card, do not leave the building without my card or one of my cards. Okay? I'd like to thank everybody here, especially John, for all the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm a Disability Veterans Outreach Program Specialist, a DVOP. As you can see, the government's not really good at branding. I'm also known as a Veterans Employment Rep. I'm also the co-producer of Veterans Voice Radio and TV Network, WATD 95.9, your FM radio station on the South Shore. But you probably recognize me from radio. But what I want you to know is that anytime you have something you want to get out, feel free to call, especially veterans, you're ordered to call in. This show coming up, anybody interested in government work, we're having Homeland Security with all their 26 agent representatives indirectly or directly on the show this Thursday, 7 to 8. Call in, listen to it, you can stream it live. But most importantly, networking is the #1, always has been, always will be. And remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And who knows you on LinkedIn.
Hi, my name's Steve Lutz, U.S. Air Force Master Sergeant retired. Been doing software engineering the last 16.5 years. Like to find another position doing a similar thing, C and C++, Windows, Linux. So that's what I'd like to do. And for a few more years, and then I want to retire.
Yeah, you'll never retire, Steve. Come on.
Morning, everybody. My name is Brian Ergens. Prior Air Force Security Forces for the past almost 9 years. I've been employed at Mass General Hospital as a Special State Police Officer for the Police and Security Department. So about 15 years of law enforcement / security background. However, my degree is in social work. I left MGH back in January, and I'm just kind of looking to start the next chapter in my professional life. Thank you for having me.
My name is Rhonda Durham. I worked at the Vet Center as a term that ended. I have a lot of experience in claims. I've worked for a lot of insurance companies, in-state and out-of-state. I am also, I have a lot of administrative experience, and I've done a lot of different things.
And you were in the military before?
I didn't say that, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Air Force?
No, I was in the Navy.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Francois, Ernst Francois. 18 years, United States Air Force, Security Forces. Retired. At this time, I am working at my intern at the Department of Treasury as Assistant Administrator, looking for anything having to do with IT or even instructing.
My name is Jana Schweitzer, I'm Navy. I've been working 15 plus years as a program project manager within the financial services, within the IT department. Originally from Detroit, Michigan, so I have a lot of experience with the autos, and relocated here in Massachusetts about 3 years ago. Actively seeking employment and open to all possibilities. Thank you.
My name is Raymond Burke. I'm a retired U.S. Coast Guard. I did 23 years. I'm a mechanical design engineer. I've worked in the life sciences and environmental. I've recently environmental. I worked in an R&D environment for my whole mechanical engineering career. I was a go-to person for FEA, finite element analysis, for example. Is that chair that you're sitting in strong enough? And I also did computational fluid dynamics, which is sort of like heat transfer. And I'm looking to get back into mechanical engineering, R&D, prototype design. That's where I'm sort of looking to pursue, continue my engineering. That's about it.
I'm Will Smith, Army. I have quite a bit of experience in a variety of areas. I've been a process engineer, improving quality more than 95% within 3 years. I've been an interim manager of a manufacturing operation, improving productivity more than 10% to within a few months of taking over. So I can do quite a few things. I've also taught. But if you find anything that fits, I'm your man.
Good morning. Ron Koshko, U.S. Navy, electronic warfare, 6 years on the intelligence gathering side. And looking to use my passion for people, process, and technology. The Prophet stole that from me. I'm ISO 9000 certified for manufacturing. I've done all sorts of bring new products to market. At EMC for 15 years, my product line was $643 million, but who cares? And it's also brought over 300 new products of services, hardware and software to market, all successful. So I'm looking to get back into some element, preferably in management, but at this point really looking for an opportunity to help people either grow their careers through building teams and coaching them or being coached myself. So, thanks. Hey, Ron.
Good morning. My name is Eric Ross. I'm an industrial operations leader with a career history of regularly meeting or exceeding customers' expectations for quality and delivery, while simultaneously, continuously, or transformatively improving performance. My value proposition was stated to me some years ago, 3 years after my job and the CEO's job of Danisco Corporation went away after the sale of the company. We were having lunch, and what he said to me, because he was frustrated, I was in a job search then, was, Eric, you have a career history of turning underperforming organizations into winners. But more significantly, he said, because you did this for me, turning winners into champions. I'm a U.S. Air Force veteran. I'm now seeking an opportunity in either operations management or a COO for a small to mid-size complex manufacturing operation, or a renewable energy company, or a mechanical contractor. Again, my name is Eric Ross.
There you go.
Hi all, I would like to thank you all for this opportunity. First time in here. I was with the Army Engineering Company. Currently I'm a nutritionist at WIC. It didn't work out for me. I was trying to become a dietitian, but they made it very hard. Internship dietetic, I've been trying my fourth trial right now, waiting for an answer if it does not work. I kind of changed my path a little in the meantime, and currently finishing a master's degree in healthcare administration. I don't know how that's gonna open up for me, how many opportunities are out there. I'm not really in the field yet. I don't know what is gonna take me or how am I gonna end up, but I'm open to anything in the healthcare. I don't mind marketing as well. I was also thinking of anything that could be related to healthcare, basically.
Tell them about your veteran service. Service?
Yeah, I got injured, so.
I appreciate all you do for the veterans. Any help is available. It is always necessary. It is needed for any veteran, including myself. Whether it's marriage, divorce, work, anything related to life in general that's so hard for a lot of people like myself, it does help. Career, job, some sort of stability.
And you drive, right?
Yeah, I drive. I'm a driver, transport company. Thank you.
You know, it was actually 5 years ago that I worked with John, and I came to a Neponset Valley Sunrise Rotary Club meeting. We were down at the Holiday Inn.
Yep.
And we talked, and I talked a little bit about veteran services and what we're doing. And I was asked after the meeting, or during the meeting, what is the biggest challenge we have? And at that time, and it still is today, jobs and employment, good employment for our returning veterans. And from that, John took the ball. And this is our 4th annual Veterans Breakfast. So thank you, John, Mike. Thank you, Rotarians, for inviting us. This is a great opportunity. Charlie, thanks for the work you did in getting people together. Let me tell you a little bit about what I do. I'm a veteran service officer. Well, I'm also a veteran service advocate. I work for Norfolk County. And as Charlie would say if he were up here at the mic, and he probably will later, I'm the one, the only person in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts that works at the county level for veterans. That's because the county commissioners in Norfolk County wrote a grant that was approved and created the funding for my position. From that, my job was extended to cover the towns of Avon because their VSO retired, and now Franklin because their VSO retired. I happen to live in Franklin. Avon's very small. I was able to cover it. So I now have 3 hats, and I love all 3 of them. What's a VSO do? As I said a little bit earlier, a veteran, a spouse, a dependent, family member walks into my office. I ask them questions. I help solve their problem. Whether it's state benefits, whether it's employment, whether it's getting into the VA, working with Dave Henke, who you'll hear from, or whatever it may be. So it's a great opportunity. And again, thank you all for bringing us here today. John, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Leroy Ashwood, and I'm the founder of an organization called Brave for Veterans. The inception of our organization was back in 2009 when there was a significant backlog in small claims processing. We thought at the time we could get a carve-out from the government and have veterans be part of the process of digitizing their own records. We've evolved from that stage to looking for career-based jobs, if you will, for veterans that help them sustain themselves. And at this point in time, we are focused more on policy and looking for gaps in the continuum of services and closing those gaps with inventive and creative solutions. It's not what you know or who you know, it's what you know about who you know. And I was inducted into the Rotarians when I was a senior in high school.
Wow. The mission continues.
Morning, Dave Henke, VA Boston, 30-year Army veteran. I'm just a vet that's found a great thing going there. So, number 1, jobs, USA Jobs. If you don't know about that, if you haven't been there, that's the best place to go. Get in there, get it done. Almost 80–90% of VA jobs are posted on there, as well as all the federal government jobs. Point 2, when I was in airborne school years and years ago, remember we were all standing around, the drill sergeant said, all right, and the airborne sergeant said, all right, when you jump out of the plane, you look in the sky, and if you're seeing blue sky or stars, something's wrong. You got employee reserve. You're not going to have much of a social life after that. Said, I remember the guy next to me said, well, hey, Sarge, what happens if we don't pull that? How much time do we have to pull that reserve? And he said, boy, you've got the rest of your life to pull that thing. But I'm telling you what, if you're a veteran and you have not taken advantage of VA health care, you're missing it. Don't get her done. Come see me today. I'll get you hooked up and get you signed best care anywhere. Top quality care, no premiums, no deductibles. Veterans looking out for veterans.
5 stars, right, Dave?
Yes, sir. 5-star rating, VA Boston Healthcare, and our friends in Bedford, etc. Great stuff. So, thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Mills. I'm the Veterans Business Service Representative. I work alongside with Charlie. I work for the Department of Fire Services, so I work with the companies to try to actually acquire the jobs for the veterans.
Statewide.
Yeah, statewide. I'm the I am the only one in the state.
Veterans.
Good morning. Look at everybody's awake. My name is Brian Davis. I'm a Rotarian, and I own Minuteman Press in Dedham, a full-service graphic design and printing company. One of the things that we do is we are a supporter of nonprofits, so we do a lot of nonprofit work. So if anybody has a nonprofit or works in and around a nonprofit and we can help you out, we certainly would be more than happy to do that.
Morning, my name is Rui Arujo. I'm a 4-year veteran of the Marine Corps and 20 years of Massachusetts National Guard. Right now I'm working for Mercer. I do health and benefits. I help solve people's problems. And I'm still looking for it.
Patrick Powers of Liberty Mutual Insurance. I can barely turn my laptop on, so it's a good thing I'm sitting next to this guy today. At Liberty, we believe in helping people live safer, more secure lives. Personally, I manage our Norwood office. We're hiring insurance agents to help people with their auto, home, and life insurance. We also have a wealth of employment opportunities. We're 50,000 people strong globally. Our goal is to be at 75,000 strong in the next 5 years. So between IT, claims, underwriting, we actually have a research facility in Hopkinton too for scientists to do some different things. So a lot of opportunities. Feel free to stop by and see.
Morning all. My name is David Letters, Tech Sergeant Air Force. In the Massachusetts National Guard, still in, so
All right.
still stuck, I guess, for a little while. Anyway, I'm here with Tia. I'm a financial advisor at Prudential currently. So
And what did you do in the Air Force?
I'm an intelligence analyst.
Okay, we can't talk about it, I'm sorry.
10 years.
Thank you, David, for that introduction. So my name is Tia Jackson. I'm a manager of financial services at Prudential Financial here in Needham. And what I do there is I hire, recruit, train, and develop candidates to become financial professional associates, such as David. I do that. I'm very passionate about that because I love to help people, whether they're clients or whether they're people who are on my team, to go places where, whatever's meaningful to them, to go places where they normally couldn't go by themselves. I'm very proud of Prudential because of their commitment to diversity and inclusion, and of course that includes our military veterans. So if you know anybody who's a career changer, looking for a position, who is a graduate, senior graduate, or just interested in the financial services area and helping people secure their financial future, please help them. Please send them my way.
Okay, now the stars of the show.
Hi, my name is Kelly Harris. I work for Starbucks in Medfield. And I'm not a former vet, but my stepfather is a 15-year vet of the Marine Corps, so it's something that's very close to my heart. So we have, the reason we're here is because we have a job fair that's happening every Monday at the Norwood location from 4 to 6. And so we'd love for anybody to come out and, we interviews on the spot. And Starbucks has a lot of opportunities specifically for veterans. In 2014, we made a commitment as a company to hire 10,000 veterans within 5 years. And apparently it was announced at the shareholders meeting this morning that we have already met that goal.
Wow, let's hear it. Let's give it up.
So, one of the things I've experienced through Starbucks is that there's a lot of opportunities to move up within this company if you're interested. I love my job. One of our new programs actually is that we have a consortium with Arizona State University. It's an online program, but any employee that has been with the company for 6 months or more has the opportunity to get their first bachelor's degree 100% free.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that. And so we're just hanging out here. Come get some free coffee, and you're free to come and talk to us about any extra benefits.
Good morning, my name is Christine Scott. I work as an HR supervisor for St. Gobain. My plant is Certainty Roofing Plant located in Norwood, Mass. We manufacture roofing shingles. We're often referred to as the old bird plant, been around since 1904. That was before I was born. Right now we're looking for forklift operators and anybody who has any type of mechanical inclination to work as a maintenance technician on our machine.
Good morning, my name is Monica Haran. I'm the owner of Express Employment Professionals in Braintree, and we love to help people find jobs. And those jobs can be permanent, temp to perm, or temporary work. And we focus primarily in the manufacturing and distribution area, which concludes management, production, back office services, skilled and unskilled labor. We are looking for drivers all the time. So I have some materials on the table. Please stop by and pick up a card or some other information, and we'd love to try to help you in your job search.
Good morning, my name is Anthony Daigneault, retired Air Force. I was stationed in foreign countries like Belgium, Portugal, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Mississippi. Mississippi is probably the scariest.
Golly!
It was a cultural change.
Did you get that tweet?
I'm with BAO, which stands for By Appointment Only, and we're not a real estate company. What we do is we are the inside sales arm for many high-tech, financial, and other organizations. We have offices in Norwood, Andover, soon to be Manchester, New Hampshire, and Mesa, Arizona. And not only vets, spouses, family events, people looking for their first time foray into business-to-business sales, people that are on the back nine of their career and looking for that work-life balance, looking for people that are coachable, dedicated, all the things we learned while we were in the service, and it's really trying to keep a fun environment in everything we do, and it's a really great place to work. That's why I went there. The esprit de corps that we all have on a daily basis or had on a daily basis, we try to bring that into everything we do. It's a real team environment, we keep it that way, and it's, to tell you the truth, I like lacing up my sneakers and go to work and playing the game every day. That's why I'm there. I have people working for me that are fresh out of college, all the way, like I said, to people on their back nine, and really enjoy what we do, and helping out the high-tech industry get their careers and their companies to the next level. Thank you for the invitation to the Rotarians here today, and to all the federal veterans, thank you as well. Take care.
Thank you, Peter.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jean Tenahan, and I work at the Dedham Institution for Savings. So a lot of you may not know that bank, but it's a 186-year-old community bank that I'm very proud to be affiliated with. Openings come and go. You know, sometimes it requires a banking background, but often it doesn't. So I just encourage you to keep an eye on our website.
Hi there, my name is Krista Landry. I work with Hydra for Heroes, a custom veteran support nonprofit. I came here this morning to talk to veterans that are in a career, that are trying to advance within their career, or are currently looking for a new position that don't have one. We just launched a Suit Up program free for veterans that qualify. Either for men's, it would be a free suit from Men's Warehouse to help you with that interview, or for the women, alternatively for women, there's a process with either Dress Barn, Talbots, or something of the equivalent to get you interview ready. And then we also have a scholarship opportunity for graduating high school seniors currently running until April 14th that either have veteran family members, parents particularly, or are currently in the junior ROTC program.